Hey, what's going on YouTube? Just doing a little vlog today. Today's the 30th of November. Went to go watch the Hunger Games last night. Catching Fire, which is the second one in the series. Went to like a 10 o'clock showing, still pretty busy. Thinking that movie's drawn in quite a bit of revenue. It's really good. I recommend this movie. I think it's even better than the first one. I know the first one they changed tiny parts of it, but the story, stays pretty much to the book. And of course, like always, the book is always better. But they did a really good job on this movie with sticking to what the book did. Obviously, they have to speed things up, and one major thing I wish they would have done is sped up the beginning part. But I know that's pretty informative for most of the people that haven't read the book, but it's kind of slow in my opinion, and then they could have probably cut some of that stuff out and added more detail and volume to the action-packed part. Actually, when they get into the island or the arena. But anyways, looks like 9:25. I think my dad or uncle or someone paid for it. When I got there, they had my ticket already. For Black Friday, what did I do? Pretty much had to work, so went into work at 7. Got off at like 3:30. After that, I went to Best Buy to check out to see if they had any Battlefield 4 games for the Xbox One, and I really didn't care. They said it was up on the what do you call it, checkout aisle area, and the line was so long that I said screw it, I don't need it that bad, and I didn't really want to wait. This guy been messing around with my Samsung Galaxy S4. Still have the initial tab thing or screen device protector somewhat, but still looking to buy one. Thinking about ordering a ZAGG. Best Buy has them, but they're a little bit more expensive. Ordered a couple cases from, I think, AndroidCommunity.com or Android Central or something like that. I bought one for my friend, and they were like $10 a piece. They had like a 50% off sale or something like that. Just purchased some of those. I went to Juice Stop. Juice Stop is a smoothie place. Got a gift card. Pretty much got $15 free off that. You spend $50 on a gift card, you get $15 added to your account or onto this. And check out the register said that it won't become active till Monday because it just takes a while, but that should last quite a long time. $65. I don't get this every day or at all, but maybe once a week, maybe twice a week. Twice probably being the more abundant amount during the week. Maybe once every 2 weeks. I don't know. Just depends on when I'm thirsty/hungry for a smoothie. Haven't unwrapped this cord yet. I've used it. Charges the phone pretty good. Killed off the battery the first time. Took about, I don't know, I guess I researched it. Takes like 2 hours from dead to full. Just different ways to charge your phone, or like methods to charging your smartphone with a smart lithium-ion battery. Pretty much keep it above 20% and plan ahead. So if you're going to be using it quite a bit, it's 20%, just charge it all the way. A lot of people just charge it during the night. They say not to charge it like in short periods amounts or short period of times for the battery. So I don't have a cover yet, obviously, but just using this Oakley bag, the cleaning cloth/carrier. Fits in pretty nice, and I can just go in your pocket. So that's what I'm using. Still using my tablet, the Nexus Google 7. Right now I got a Android, that's Lloyd. I ordered one of the covers I can. It's Lloyd the Android from, I don't know if you can see it, but it's pretty boss. I purchased a Xbox One from my cousin. Now let me tell you something about my cousin. So here's the Xbox One, and this is the Day 1 edition. I'll do an unboxing later on with that, and I'll tell you the different features about the Day 1 Xbox edition. That costed me $536.36. Just a little bit more, just due to he bought it in a different state or where he lives, and he brought them all here trying to sell them. But right now, like the resell on these guys aren't doing too great. You make like maybe $30 on eBay, just due to eBay's funding system, or they take a percentage or something like that, plus shipping and handling and taxes and stuff. So it's not as great as what you could do before. My cousin, he pretty much like stocks up on something that's gonna be hot like that. He bought like the Nintendo Wii's when they first came out. He got like a whole wall full of them, maybe like even like 80 like Nintendo Wii's. But anyways, he used that money when he resold them to purchase all his kitchen appliances, which was pretty amazing. So, or like a stove and whatnot, and fridge and all those. So he had a huge wall of Nintendo Wii. So the resale value and the supply and demand on that were really nice for him. PS4 and the Xbox One's not so much. I don't know if it's because they're so expensive or people don't have the need for them like I did, I guess. I really didn't pre-order anything, and I haven't even unboxed it, but the launch games aren't even that great. I heard Rise for the Xbox One got a pretty bad review. I played Forza at my cousin's house during Thanksgiving. Going to that topic, pretty much everyone goes to my aunt's house that lives in town here, and then we celebrate Christmas at my other aunt's house that lives in town. So those are the two people's houses that we spend these ending holidays with each year. Cool thing about this Thanksgiving was all the cousins were actually at one place at one time. Usually they're at their in-laws, parents' or grandma's place. They alternate between Christmas and Thanksgiving, but this year for some reason everyone was at Thanksgiving, which was cool. We got some photos with all the cousins and grandma, and I think Christmas though is gonna be a little slow, since everyone was at Thanksgiving here. There's probably not gonna be too many cousins coming back for Christmas. What else do I gotta say? So I spent a lot of money. November month of spending, like I say. You got Black Friday. You got Christmas and holiday shopping, Thanksgiving and whatnot. So yeah, $536 plus another $50 for the juice stop, plus another I don't know, $30 for case covers, and I gotta buy or cases, and then I gotta buy like a screen protector. Even though it's Gorilla Glass, I've seen that it can get scratched for the Galaxy S4s. Reason I don't put like a screen cover on this, it's got a case, and I'm not really gonna put this. You put in this thing without the cover on it. Oh, there's Gus. Look at Gus. I mentioned Gus in this video. He's just Gus the boss. He's just the bomb. Getting big. He is getting big. He's like maybe 15 pounds or so. I don't know. You gotta up his amount of food and intake. Still feeding him 4 times a day, like half cup, but I think he's gonna get 3/4 cup, so we ended up getting 3 cups a day. Just doing pretty good. Potty trained pretty well, and he still nips a little bit, but he's just playing. Like he doesn't know. He's not even biting. He doesn't even bite hard. He just get your like shirt sleeve and pulls on it. But still training him. He knows how to sit. Maybe I'll post a video on that. Sit, shake. He's very I don't know how you say it, food oriented on training, so using food we can easily train them pretty well. What else? Oh, probably gotta buy Battlefield 4. what else for Xbox One? I don't know what any other games. I played Forza, like I said, that game's pretty sweet, but I don't think I'll see myself purchasing that game. So I'm gonna finish GTA 5. I got Batman. Was it Arkham Origins? I'm not sure about that game. Like, played that game, some flaws in it already when I first started. Still a good Batman game, but when I first initially thought about it, it's going to be really, really sweet, and it kind of let me down a little bit, but it's still pretty awesome. Today's Saturday. Not sure what we're going to do. Probably eat. I think there's game night at my cousin's place, so probably play some categories or some board games and stuff, just hang out. A couple of my cousins already went back to their hometown. Couple hours, like 4 or 5 hours away. One left yesterday, and then one left on Thanksgiving because they had to work on Friday as well. But working Friday, that's kind of weird because it was almost like working in like a ghost town. Didn't have too many surgical cases, but it seemed like I was working on a Saturday. It was pretty slow, but there's still a lot of busy work. Just running around the hospital checking on things, outdates, and narcotics and stuff. But brought these guys back out with the Gunners. Just been watching some Netflix and some videos and whatnot. Using it to do my e-reader. I got my first library ebook for the first time. We have a library just down 2 or 3 blocks, maybe 4 blocks. But got the ebook. That took me like half an hour just to set up, and then it wouldn't read Hotmail. They were having problems with Hotmail, Facebook, and YouTube over there. So it's a new library trying to get their computer system up. Kind of felt awkward because I was like the oldest person in the library. It almost seemed like all these set up for a bunch of younger kids. There's a middle school right across there, so I think it's mainly built for them. They can go after school and just read books or whatever they want. And the setup is kind of set up for little kids as well. The shelves are like really, really low. There's probably like 4 rows, and they're taller than all of them, but still a cool library. Free books, free books. I'm down for that. So I'm right now I'm reading the Maze Runner. It was recommended to people who like Divergent. That's another upcoming series. I'm not sure. I'm not a big fan. I don't think I'll fall on that bandwagon, even though it's supposed to be like the Hunger Games, the next like Harry Potter stuff, kind of that genre of series of books. But right now, the Maze Runner, that was recommended from people who like Divergent and Hunger Games, and I like the Hunger Games, obviously. And so that's what I rented, or whatever. I think I get 2 weeks to read it. I'm about 40% done. I probably have less than a week to read it. I can always, renew it. Also got a library card. Well, excuse me, that's upstairs. Right now the Battlefield 4 DreamHack stream is going on, so I'm just learning a little bit about that, watching that game. Thought there was something else major. I think that's pretty much it for this vlog. Not sure when I'll open this Xbox One. Maybe I'll try to even resell it, but like I said earlier, it's just a pain in the ass. There's a lot of trolls on the internet trying to get it for a cheaper price than what you purchased it for, which doesn't make sense. You might as well return it to the store. And my friend sold his PS4. He actually got it for he sold his for $500. I think originally they're $400. So with taxes, he made like maybe $60 to $70, I think. And he just had to wait in line for like 20 minutes, I think, or an hour or something like that. But I think that's it for this update. Thanks for staying and watching. Hope you guys had a good Thanksgiving. I ate a crap load of food. Maybe I'll do a video sometime of our family at Thanksgiving. It's pretty fun event. You gotta play with my cousin's kids, and they're just a blast to hang around with. Actually, I had to babysit my cousin's kids yesterday, and they were pretty good. Didn't really eat a lot. Ate some macaroni and cheese. Gave them some turkey. It was pretty fun. Watched some movies. They were pretty easygoing. It wasn't as difficult as I thought it would be. I thought it was gonna be like kind of a nightmare, but it was good. They were actually great. So peace, happy holidays. See ya during Christmas time, maybe probably before that, but have a good one.